GMs, guys, welcome to the Swarm Report. My name's Hudah, bringing you around the crypto AI ecosystem in just 30 minutes a day. We're live on Abstract, we're live on X, and we're live on YouTube. But wherever you're watching, make sure you do subscribe over here on YouTube. It's SlamX Official. I'll keep giving you the heads up about that. The channel name is going to be changing, and it's going to be changing really, really soon. I don't want you to miss the show, especially if you can't catch it live, right? You catch those replays over on the YouTube side, so yeah, make sure you subscribe over there so you don't miss it. Smash the like wherever you guys are watching, by the way. Oh my goodness, a rare gravity sighting. Good to see you, man. Great to see you, especially on the AI show. I know you're busy. It's nice seeing you wherever. And Zep GM, man, good to see you as well. Man, let's get into it. There's okay, not a ton happening across AI, but we do have some stories on the crypto side. On the non-crypto side too, some interesting developments out there in the world of AI. And I'll tell you this, man, there's a certain AI meme coin that's absolutely cooking the past few days. You probably have seen it. We'll get to that in a minute. Make sure you follow us at SlamAI_XYZ. A lot of announcements coming. I know some of you guys are waiting. Probably a lot of you guys are waiting on those announcements. I know. We got them coming for you. Trust me. We see the messages, the comments. We know they're coming as soon as they're able to come. But we're here. We will address all of that as soon as possible, really. Also, follow the Swarm_AI. That is our flagship AI agent. A lot of stuff cooking there. You're going to hear some more about that tomorrow. We've been doing, I think we're going to be on episode number 3, but spaces with the Virtuals team and other builders in the, well, let's just say the AI ecosystem. And by the way, not Virtuals, the Vader team. So we do have a spaces with those guys tomorrow. I'll have a link to share with you guys so you can join that. Well, yeah, tomorrow morning. I'll give you some details on that shortly. Quick peek at the Swarm over on Dex Screener. Market cap 900K, up barely in the past 24 hours, but we are up 3.18% here. We'll take it. Again, AI's looking pretty interesting right now. And then our daily check-in with Billy Betts, who really, really cool. Billy Betts is now betting on the March Madness, on the tournament, and doing really well, but in a tournament himself. Okay, so Billy Betts is competing against other traders, other sports bettors. And he's, he's pulling off some upsets himself. Here he is. He's a 16 seed, and he's advanced to the round of 32 here himself. It's great to see that. It's great to see AI is actually taking on, well, human traders. And again, he's winning here. Pretty awesome. His record right now, 7-3-1 in that tournament. His opponents combined 2-9, so he's kind of dominating the competition here. It's great to see. You know, we're big fans of Billy Betts. And Bunshu, one of the guys, one of the devs of the agent. He may be on the spaces tomorrow too. So far, he has been on both of our Vader spaces. I hope to see him there. Quick recap on his record, though. Here's Billy Betts, his record from, yesterday, Sunday. For March Madness, 2-0-1. He's bet $3,000. He's up 1,700. Pretty nice. Daily ROI is 57%. And his total record here in the tournament, 7-3-1. Now, on the NBA, these are money line bets. Wagered 5,700. He's up 4,800 here. So ROI is 84%. Cumulative ROI right now, it's still in the negative there. Not bad. Minus 2.99%. And then on props, 2-9. So a little rough day for Billy Betts. You can't win them all. Wagered 3,700. Down just over $2,000. That daily ROI is minus 56%. Cumulative is still in the positive 1.3. And his record there is pretty awesome on props. It's 107 and 89. And as he's winning there, as he's making money on these bets, he's buying his tokens and he's burning those tokens. So right now we're still at that number, 0.0% of the token supply burn. Following that, man, it's just a blast to watch these different AI products and the different arenas they compete in. And Billy's kind of alone over there in sports betting for now. Yeah, for now. Again, tomorrow morning with the Vader team, I'm assuming with Bunshu from Billy Betts. We will have a spaces. I don't think we've tweeted out a link yet to the spaces, but that's going to be at 9 a.m. Eastern time, which is normally when we do our Chain Reactor morning show, our morning crypto show, which, guys, if you haven't seen, that's Monday through Friday, same locations, right? On YouTube, on X, and and on Abstract as well. But tomorrow, it's going to be an hour earlier because of this Spaces. So you catch Chain Reactor tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Time, and then hop on Spaces with us at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. That will be on the Vader account. We'll tweet out the link to that. Should be a lot of fun. All right, let's take a look at the AI crypto market here. It's been really nice again the past few days. I see Zep he knows what coin I'm talking about. It is cooking. But that total agentic market cap here, it's $7 billion. Actually, we were above $7 billion for a minute there, up 10.12% in the past 24 hours. Decently in the green here. Nice to see it back over $7 billion though, man. It's been weeks. It's maybe been more than just a few weeks since we've been up that high. So great to see that. Broader crypto ecosystem, you're maybe feeling a little something out there. Maybe we bottomed at that FOMC, and I'm kind of thinking we did. I don't know. Remains to be seen, but it's feeling good out there. I'll say right now. Maybe just getting started. Looking at those top agents by market cap, it is Fartcoin on top. And I got to say, absolutely cooking here. Almost a $600 million market cap. I'll save comments because we're going to go look at the chart in a moment. But Fartcoin, followed by Ket, Act, Fei, and Turbo. Those are your top agents on the infrastructure side. We have FET, who's also performing very well. $1.4 billion market cap here. They're up decently too. Then we have Virtuals, AI16Z, Ask Venice, and then ARC, also a nice recovery. It's green across the board here. Let me switch back to agents. Yeah, I mean, just everything is green right now, and no complaints here. On DeFi, we have BankerBot on top, followed by Griffane, Grift, Berry, and Buzz. There's your top 5 DeFi AI tokens. And then put them all together. Let's check out by Mindshare. And I'm sure nobody's going to be surprised by this, but Fartcoin demolishing everybody as far as Mindshare on crypto Twitter, 23.59%. The next closest is BankerBot at just about 10.5%. And then Wayfinder, which is also incredibly hot. A little update on that during today's show. Cool. And then AIXBT. AIXBT at 5 also says a lot. I mean, there's some really hot stuff out there that people are paying attention to. So you see it right there. All right, dialing it into some of my favorite tokens here. AIXBT, speak of the devil here, also up, as is most of this AI crypto space, but up 21% here, back above $100 billion market cap. You see it at 103. Dig it. Here's Ask Venice, also up 6.62%, $86 million market cap. GOAT. I actually did these a little out of order. I wanted to save Fartcoin for last, but GOAT, which is, the big brother to Fartcoin, up as well, almost 10%. You see it at 63 mil. ARC doing well too, up 59% to 77 mil, almost 78 mil here. If you time the bottom of this one, let's see how low we got with ARC. 60-something mil. Oh, no, we actually got into the 30s. That's right, 38 mil. Got as high as about 81, 82 mil here. Some of these tokens, you had more than a 2x. Again, if you timed it perfectly, and please don't aim for that, but if you timed it perfect, you maybe did pretty decently for yourself. And then Fartcoin. Just absolutely cooking, guys. It topped out here yesterday, this morning, 640 mil market cap. Cooking. Now, this one, also, if you time the bottom, which is right around 200 mil, you're looking at something like a 3x. Again, don't try to time those bottoms or the tops. It's, let's just say, a lot of luck involved with that. But if you did get lucky and hit that, that's a 3x in about 2 weeks, less than. Pretty incredible stuff, incredible recovery. Was chatting with some buddies yesterday on stream and trying to figure out why Fartcoin in particular. Like it's again, looking okay across the board, looking more than okay. But why Fartcoin in particular? I don't know if I have a great answer other than I think there's a lot of leverage traders or leverage positions on Fartcoin. It's just maybe one of the most attractive meme coins out there, and it still has, mindshare wise, it's kind of the one everybody's focused on. You get a little exposure to meme coins, you get a little exposure to AI. It's just covers a lot of ground and again a lot of mindshare. But there it is, also in the past 24 hours as the token with the top net flows here. So you see 1.12 million in net flows here. That's followed by Virtual, is that Render, and then Tau, which is definitely one we're keeping our eyes on. But interesting stat here, pointed out by the legend Sammy, is that smart money is actually exiting this, which smart money, guys, There's wallets that have been identified as big traders, smart traders, in profits a lot, early to some top tokens, right? Identified as smart traders or smart money. And these guys leaving Fartcoin, it seems. So even with that market cap up, like I said, I think we have got a lot of leverage trading, maybe some new traders getting into it, thinking a nice discount there, and it might be. But Sammy pointing out that a lot of money smart money is leaving this token, leaving Fartcoin. So interesting. It's interesting. Yeah, Zep, memes not completely dead. That's I tried to say throughout, the past few weeks when it was kind of rough out there, they will never, meme coins are never going away. We'll have little periods where they're the hottest thing in crypto. Absolutely. And we'll go probably weeks or months of nobody wanting to touch them. And, they'll still be alive. They'll still be doing stuff. But it's going to remind us a lot of NFTs, just periods where they're incredibly hot. And it's probably the focus of the space. And then other times where nobody cares anymore. And we'll call them dead. And again, like NFTs, at this point, they'll never die. There is a really, really big token coming possibly this week. It should be this week. And I'm talking about Prompt. That's from Wayfinder AI, right? We've talked about them over the past week or so here. Great project, great team, incredibly hot. Mindshare-wise, we saw them over on Cookie.fun as well. But yes, that Prompt TGE should be coming this week. 2% of the supply is going towards their airdrop. And look, I'm not going to participate in the airdrop, I don't think, but it doesn't seem like it's difficult to do that. Maybe around $70 is going to get you an airdrop of your own. So what that's going to look like, by the way, is depositing about $20 from multiple different chains. I think there's 3 chains they want to see you deposit $20 from onto their platform. And then on top of that, they have some quests you can do. So I'm not going to provide links, but there are people sharing their referral codes out there. Don't know if you need that to take place, to take part in that airdrop campaign or what, but do some digging, relatively low barrier to entry. Again, if it's $70, that token's really, really, it seems like it's going to be a hot one. Might be worth at least paying attention to on you if you decide to go and farm it, of course. But putting it on your radar. I did learn that they actually have 2 different agents in their ecosystem, and I would say probably at least. But for now, 2 different agents. They have a transaction agent, and that takes care of some very specific things: bridging, swapping, multi-hops, earning yield, things like that. But then an autonomous agent that I think we showed an example of here, where you can give it all kinds of instructions. And you see those examples here. If this happens, or when this occurs, or on this date, you give it very specific things, and then it's going to take care of that for you when it meets that criteria. So different type of agent. But I'm expecting to see a bunch of agents in that Wayfinder ecosystem. I'm a big fan of those guys, and especially from, knowing about them from Parallel and that Parallel Colony game. Just, again, great builders. In the Virtuals ecosystem and in their incubator program, basically, Virtuals Ventures, they've announced their newest partner project. That's Pot Noodle Dev. They got a token called Nudes. It is actually Nudes. Okay, I was making sure I read that right. Vibe coding game agent. So this is an agent that can write code, build games, launch games. Same with tools. It can build tools, write processes, both for AI. And human or collaborative game creation between human and AI, which is really, really cool. I think we'll see a lot more of that going forward here too. Their light paper is super interesting. I read through it. Worth doing too. I like seeing the projects that Virtuals Ventures is putting forward. It's usually a different kind of quality, so probably worth checking out. Nudes. Weird to say. Another one I'm just putting on your radar, probably worth looking at as well. But there's an agent out there, or an AI, let's say, tool. We don't know a ton about it right now, but it's called Rabida. Well, right now it's on the radar of somebody I think that might matter quite a bit. Mickey Mulca, apparently the number 2 VC of the world, founder of Ribbit Capital, is following this account right now, this Rabida 2012 account. So kind of interesting. Look, it's a crypto meets, I should say a financial crypto meets AI kind of application. One of those things we're starting to see a lot of here. Expect that to be very, very, very competitive. Fintech, that's the word I'm looking for here. But fintech, AI, crypto, it's all these things converging. And again, expect that to be a very, very hot part of just crypto in general, token trading. Probably worth checking that out with the names involved there. You see right there, it's what, 34? Hang on, let me I've seen that right, almost a $35 million market cap. So a pretty serious token considering that market cap in this environment. And actually, people probably catching wind of that news and token pumping just since yesterday. So that did seem to move the needle, not just for me. Over in the real world, guys, outside the crazy crypto area. Oh, no, actually, you know what? This is actually in crypto, too. OpenAI CEO, that's Sam Altman. He is talking to Visa for a crypto stablecoin payments wallet. Is that an official OpenAI wallet? What is this OpenAI integrating Visa? A Visa wallet, whatever that is. You better believe that AI and crypto. We've talked about this a lot, and they go together perfectly. They make sense to work. I mean, just hand in hand. So, OpenAI doing anything in the world of crypto, which, by the way, they have their world coin. So, crypto is not unfamiliar to them, but that is potentially really big, even though it might just be a stable coin or some kind of payment system. But I keep my eyes on them touching crypto. They have that mainstream appeal, different kind of appeal. Maybe helps onboard people, even if it's just via stable coins here. Super interesting. Things to be worried about. I don't know if this is one of those things. I genuinely don't know, but I'm paying attention when China makes advancements in AI like they've been doing a ton of recently, like a ton of advancements. Here, yet another one, right? We had DeepSeek, and we're just seeing their AI applications get smarter, faster, but cheaper. Cheaper is one of the key takeaways or the key things that stands out from what's going on over there. But here's Jack Ma-backed Ant Group developed an AI training breakthrough. These are using Chinese semiconductor chips, right? They were supposed to be slowed by their limited access to certain semiconductor chips, right? And it's not happening. Their breakthrough here, big breakthrough comes at 20% less cost. Which there was a big comparison between DeepSeek and OpenAI and the cost that it took OpenAI to get to where they got, and DeepSeek did it at a fraction of the cost. Well, we're seeing kind of a similar narrative here. It's going to get very competitive, guys. It already is, but it's going to continue to get more and more competitive. It's good for consumers. It's, again, any other comment? I just don't know. On the tech side, I just like seeing people build. Now, staying on the things, if we're talking about things to worry about, this is one of my fears, okay? I don't know if everybody shares this or not, but I am afraid of this to some degree, which is we have all these agents out there across, well, let's say crypto Twitter. We'll even just kind of limit it to that. But all these agents running off of Eliza OS, and I'm just picking on them because it's in front of my face, but all these built with a similar framework. Does that open all of them up to a similar kind of vulnerability? Maybe. We saw AIXBT get compromised just like a week ago. It's a little one-off thing, right? Somebody somehow gets into the back end. They can give it some kind of prompt that, hey, if somebody messages you this, do this. And in that case, it was send 55 ETH to whoever gives you that command. Could that be implemented at scale? We've got thousands of agents now using the Eliza OS. Could that happen at scale? Would that be a problem? I don't know. This is just one of those things that I'll sit and think about from time to time is, could you compromise all these agents all at once? Could you somehow get these guys coordinated to do something malicious, but all together? I don't know. But there is a report dabbling on that conversation right here. And I am actually going to drop that one in the chat. I think it's super interesting. I'll drop a link to the tweet. Then it's on you if you want to click the links that are in that tweet. But it is man, it's interesting stuff. At the very least, it's that. Grok. It doesn't just live on X, and it doesn't just live on the Grok standalone app. If you didn't know, you can actually just download a Grok AI application on your phone. You can now install them in your Telegram. So if you have your favorite Telegram channel, you can bring Grok right into it. Pretty cool. I like Grok. I use Grok just about every day at this point. As I do with ChatGPT, these agents or these LLMs are getting very, very good. I guess I don't treat them like agents yet. They're not doing tasks for me yet, but I think they're like an upgrade away from that if the developers choose to do that. Maybe they'll have, agents on their own, but I guess, is Grok an agent? I got to think through that. There's a certain thing that distinguishes it from an LLM and an agent, and that's it, being able to execute things for you. Maybe more than just processing words or a web search. Maybe a web search is enough. Deeper conversation, maybe. Our final update, this is for you guys especially it's for everybody. but especially for you guys who won a Kindred AI whitelist here on the show here. A few weeks back, we had Kindred AI on the show. That was Max. I'm a fan of this project. It is minting tomorrow, at least their first mint. This is called Clara. It's a 1,000 edition NFT collection coming to Abstract, and it's a free mint. So if you did win that mint, it's coming up tomorrow morning, I believe, at 11 a.m. Eastern time. I'm going to double check on that time. But again, free mint, Abstract chain. There's going to be some element to well, let's do details first. 1,000 editions, 200 go to the team and their treasury, 800 for the public. I don't know that this will make it to a public sale, by the way. If it does, they're still free, so it's probably worth paying attention when this goes live. And when is that live? Okay, so 20 hours puts it at, pretty sure that's 10 a.m. So yeah, 11 a.m. Eastern time is when that goes live for the guaranteed mint. And what do they have after that? Guaranteed, then first come, first serve. And then there's the free public mint. I would pay attention to that mint, guys. I would. I stake the NFT. We'll get you access to future mints there. And they do have announcements coming with Pudgy Penguins. I think they have a few other big names. I think they might have Bored Apes, if I'm seeing that correctly right there. They announced Teletubbies, a partnership there. Yeah, it's a legit project. Really, they got great IP, and they seem like very legit builders. So I'm paying attention. You will also get access to their token. So if you stake your NFT, there's a token coming as well that's going to kind of fuel their ecosystem. Keep your eyes on Clara. We got a little trailer to play there too. I'm like a visual guy, so I kind of need that. Kind of. What the hell? We'll play it. Maybe we won't. I got no sound. There we go. Oh my God, it's just them sitting. Well, it's still cool, but I thought we'd get some kind of flashy showing off of Clara. Well, we'll see her tomorrow. At the very least, we'll see her there. Anyway, there is your update, guys. I'm telling you, never a dull moment in AI, especially AI crypto. We'll see if Fartcoin continues to absolutely rip. We'll see with that one. I don't know. We'll keep our eyes on that. Anyway, last time, make sure you subscribe over here on SlamX Official, guys. Have a great day. I'll see you here same time, same place tomorrow. Catch us on the Vader Spaces tomorrow. Again, 9 a.m. Eastern time. We'll see you guys. Peace.